What's going on, everybody? I hope everybody is having an amazing day today, and I hope that everybody is practicing their self-distancing by getting outside and going fishing. I know this whole coronavirus deal is just nasty and a lot of people are scared, and everybody's scared to be getting close to each other, but my solution to that this week was to go fishing, and that's what we are going to be doing in today's episode. We got after some big old pre-spawn bass. This whole past week, a lot of you have probably seen on my Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, I'll pop it up down below. But you guys have probably seen all these fish pictures, and I've got some crazy content coming this week. So if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe down below because we've got some awesome videos rolling out very soon. All right, guys, so today's episode is actually me fishing with my best friend's dad, who's also a good buddy of mine. We've fished a couple tournaments together in the past, and he actually lives up the street from me, not too far away. So we're actually gonna be going out today, going fishing in my boat. Should be really good. And I also have another video coming out after this with Chaz, and it is a very, very good video. So you need to make sure you go ahead, hit that subscribe button, because that video that's gonna be coming out after this, it's almost like a part two. It's at the same lake, so you're definitely gonna wanna watch it. It's gonna be a very similar type video, but with a lot different fish, maybe even some bigger fish. So go ahead, pepper that subscribe button down below. That way you don't miss out. We've been catching on a couple different things, but we're keeping it pretty basic. We've got 3 main setups that I'm gonna go ahead and show you right now. This is what we've been catching them on, a variety of colors, but basically the same deal every single day. So I've got a feeling that if you take this to your lake where you're at, you're gonna be able to at least catch some fish. It might not be the best thing, but you're definitely gonna be able to get on some fish. So you're gonna definitely need to try this.
So first off, we have the chatterbait. I have not been catching as many fish on this, but whenever they do bite, they're usually really good ones. Basically how I've been fishing this is I've just put a simple white trailer on there. This is a fluke on here, or some sort of just kind of a straight tail swim bait almost. I haven't been putting any paddle tails. I've actually started using these straighter type swim baits, and I actually like them a lot better. I've just been throwing that on just a plain white. If it's a little bit dingier, I'll throw a chartreuse and white, but those are my 2 colors I've been sticking with, and they have really been eating this thing really good. A lot of fish in today's episode were actually on a fluke, especially, or were on a chatterbait, and they were usually the bigger fish. Actually, the biggest fish in today's episode were caught on this. All right, guys, next up, this is what we've really been whacking them on. It's just a normal shaky head. This is just a 3/16 ounce shaky head. 1/4 ounce is really my favorite, but we've been using the 3/16 some just because that's what we've been able to get our hands on. And honestly, this green color right here, the watermelon or green pumpkin, something like that, has been really killing it, especially in a little bit of stain and especially in the clear water. But we've also been rotating these 2 colors right here, just a straight black. Whenever we have cloudy conditions like today, you can tell it's cloudy, so definitely I will be throwing the black or the June bug. This is really good for muddy water. Both of these are, or if it's cloudy, and we've really been catching them good on this too. Chaz really prefers this June bug. I like the black, but all 3 of these options right here have really been getting it done. Small fish, big fish, whatever, they all bite the shaky head. Just a really good, versatile, all-around bait.
I don't know if we should go far back or not. Do what? I think if we have to, we get on there where that metal bridge is, and I think we catch some down there too.
All right, and last but not least, we have the old Chaz Wilson special right here. Just a Texas rig with a big Cinco on there, a 5-inch Cinco or a 4-inch Cinco, 1/4 ounce bullet weight, and then you've got like a 4-aught hook right there. And they've really been eating this really good for him. I haven't thrown this at all. I'm not really a huge Cinco guy. I will throw it, but I would much rather throw the shaky head than I would the Texas rig. But Chaz has been really catching them really good on here. He's just been sticking with the June bug or a straight black, and they've been eating it. He wore me out on it, so I have to go ahead and throw that in here too. He has been absolutely crushing it on this bait.
All right, guys, so that's the basic lineup of baits right there. Just those 3 simple setups, and we've been able to catch them really good. You just gotta have those 3 rods up on deck. And just to give you a little bit more info, basically what we've been fishing is we've been fishing on the bank, of course. This is spring fishing, but our fish are pre-spawn right now, so they're actually setting up to move back onto those flats where they're gonna spawn. So we're fishing on points or on deeper banks, stuff like that, places where those fish are gonna move, basically an in-between point from the deep water to the shallow water. And it's still shallow. I mean, we're catching them up on the bank, probably 3, 4, 5 foot, but those fish aren't necessarily back there yet where they're gonna spawn. Some of the smaller ones are the bucks. There's the bucks and then the females, but we're going after the females because those are the big girls. We want the big girls, not the little boys. So we're gonna leave the little boys back in the back of the cuts, not touch those. We're gonna pull out a little bit and fish those big females, and that's where you're gonna get all of your big bites, is in those transition points right now. Now in a week, it could be different. It also depends based on your location. I'm in North Carolina, so that's what the fish are doing right now for us. And a lot of different places are dealing with a lot of weather fluctuating and all kinds of different stuff. So it's gonna vary based on your location, but for the most part, those fish are in a pre-spawn stage, and those fish are going to be spawning in the next couple of weeks. So they're getting ready, they're feeding up, they're eating. So now is the time to get out there if you're gonna go out fishing, because the big ones are eating and they're eating good. I hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of that info. I haven't really done too much of that stuff in the video, so go ahead, leave me a comment down below and leave me a like on this video if you like hearing some of this stuff. I'm trying to help you guys out. I know a lot of people DM me on Instagram asking me questions about how I'm catching my fish, stuff like that. So hopefully this helps you guys. And if you guys do catch any fish, go ahead, send them to me on Instagram or tag me on Instagram in your story, and I will repost it on my story. I want to see all those fish you guys are catching, so go ahead and send that stuff over to me. All right, I'm about talked out now, so let's go ahead, hop into today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoy all of this, because it was a lot of fun filming all this and catching all these bass. So let's go ahead, hop right into it. I got a big one.
Good?
Yeah. Oh, he's not huge.
It's a fish. You got your camera on?
Yeah.
That's big.
When I set the hook on him, oh my gosh. I thought it was old big. Woohoo!
2.5 pounds?
Yeah, he's not bad. He's not bad.
Fish.
A green worm right there. He's really, really fat though. Very healthy.
Yeah, he's a healthy fish.
First fish right there, guys. We've been working for this bite. Nice healthy fish though. Really, really chunky. We're gonna put these in the lab well. No, he was right up on that little tree right there. Hopefully we can get 5 though, get a nice picture. That'd be pretty cool. Or at least get a handful of them. But it's all rock right here. From this corner on all the way wrapped around. Woohoo!
Ain't got one in the boat yet.
Looky there. No, definitely not as big as that other one though. But it's still fish. Still a little fish. We'll put it in here just for the heck of it. They're biting it. I'm just slowly pulling it. It might have a little bit of a hop to it, but I'm just pulling it. That's all it is. I'll show you. I just let it sink, and I just kind of pick my rod up and just drag it on the bottom. And then they usually just eat it. There's another one right there, boys and girls, on the shaky head. Good fish, definitely like a 3-pounder. Go ahead, throw this one in the well too. They're starting to eat it. That's 2 fish in 5 minutes. Maybe it's gonna turn on. This cloud cover came back out, so maybe that's what's doing it today. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, you see that? Did you see that? He just pulled it off the bank and then dropped it. All the way from that bush right there. Because he spit it out. By the time he had it, he had already dropped it again. From there to there in like 2 seconds. Oh, did you see him? Did you see that? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, yes. I threw it over that log and I pulled it right there, and then I saw the fish move from the left to the right side and swiped at it, just like this. And I set the hook because I saw him hit it, but he didn't have it all the way. It was small, but that was just crazy. I mean, I pulled it right over that log and I just watched him just slam it right there. You want to fish down this to that corner, then cut across and then fish up that? Kind of like a little circle? Or what do you think? I think there could be one there, and I think there could be one there. I think them rocks there would be good too, and that big lay down. There he is. That's a good one too. No, I just had to get him out of that trolling motor. Oh yeah, that's a fat one right there. He's a 4. Look, just fell out. Golly. That's a chunky one though. Look at how fat he is. Sheesh. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, watch your foot real quick. That's number 4 right there. Oh my goodness. That one will get your blood going right there. I'm here to tell you right now. No, he was right here. I think he chased it out though. I think he might have chased it out. I don't even know if I want to throw a shaky head anymore after that one. That's the biggest one. Sheesh. Okay. Stop it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a big girl. Actually, I don't know if that's the 3-pounder, I think. That's the biggest one, I think, right there. 3.79. First one is 3.79. 2.18. 1.54, so 1.5. 3.61. These are the 4 that I caught today. Got 2 3.5s, got a 2.5 and a 1.5. Pretty good bag today. Not bad at all, that's for sure. All right, we're gonna go ahead and put these back. Homeboy just honked at us, but we're gonna go ahead and put these big girls back. Come on, I know you wanna go. There they go.